Yeah. So what is your, so you then basically became a full-time cosmonaut. And also the first NFT that you guys made is the cosmonaut. So I don't know, maybe you can share some thoughts about the Cosmos ecosystem as a whole, and also where do you see the Strange Clan fitting into that?
Yeah, totally. So basically, there's so much going on in Cosmos right now. That was part of the reason that excuse me, part of the reason that we we're connecting with so many people, talking to so many people, was because we recognize there's a lot going on here, and there's so much that we can't manage ourselves, right? We need to focus on the core elements that we're building and the core pieces that are unique to us, to the things that we're good at, and we'll work together, play nice with other people, right? And that's why Cosmos is such a great ecosystem, is that you can basically close your eyes, spin around, and point at a project, and you're going to find an incredible team of collaborators, of thinkers, of problem solvers. And there's just, everywhere you go, you're running into people who have a lot to contribute, which is really cool and really powerful. In other ecosystems, it's difficult because it's been marketed so heavily. And frankly, in some ways, other ecosystems are more accessible. They're not easier to use, right? The UX in Cosmos is incredible. Some of the best experiences are here. Social paths, right? The path into Cosmos, you have to do more research to know this is where you need to be, right? And so there's fewer people here and fewer hype projects. And so in other ecosystems, there's a ton of bloat. There's a ton of 50, 100 projects that you'll have to sort through just to find one gem, right? Whereas in Cosmos, 99% gems. That's crazy, but really 99% gems. And just because there's not that many people here, and you got to do a lot of work just to get here and to understand the value here. So our role in this ecosystem, first and foremost, content. We want to deliver something that is exciting now. That's I think the Cosmos spirit is long-term vision, delivering today, right? What can you deliver today? And for us, it's going to be really content heavy up front. We can create experiences, we can create animations, comics. There's a lot that we can do to engage people with a story and with pull people into the conversation like this, right? Content, keep people engaged, keep people entertained while we're building out more of the long-term vision. One of the things that I do want to talk about at some point is this concept and I mentioned it on our AMA, but I'd love to go a little deeper into it, which is a Strange Clan prologue, right? And our goal is basically, we want to deliver some of the value for NFT holders and token holders. I think at this point, it's pretty clear that YAWP token is a thing, and that's going to be the token that we're building for the Strange Clan community, and it's going to be the token within the Strange Clan game. And we want to build value for that early on, even though we recognize delivering a AAA game, with online features, multiplayer, and a large open world ecosystem is going to take time, right? And so we want to be able to get people involved quickly. And this Strange Clan prologue experience is going to be an opportunity for us to do that, where it's kind of like an easier access point, lower development requirements, but tons and tons, very content rich, lots of story elements, lots of opportunities to engage and to earn, I don't want to say DeFi play, because ultimately it's really meant to be story based, where DeFi Kingdom is kind of like, DeFi with a game skin. We want this to be very story oriented, and buried underneath the story, you realize, oh wait, this is DeFi, right? It should be almost like unrecognizable until you come away with, a bunch of tokens and some NFTs and start selling them on the marketplace. And you're like, shoot, I just made a bunch of money, right? But that shouldn't be what you're focusing on. It shouldn't be this experience where you're trying to entertain people just to keep them involved long enough to make some money, cheap tricks, right? It's like, oh, look at these cute pixel graphics. It's like, no, let's actually make a rich narrative experience. And we've got some really cool, right now we're talking to the creator of Earthworm Jim and Cat Scratch from Nickelodeon, classic animators and creators, as well as voice talent from Avatar: The Last Airbender, Nickelodeon, Funimation. We're talking to people who are recognizable talent that we're getting involved in the creation process, so that we can make something that's an exciting and high quality experience, right? Like coming out of a professional studio, but it's going to be in Cosmos. It's going to be, DeFi. It's going to be decentralized. And so I think that's really our place in the Cosmos ecosystem is delivering quality content in the company. There's so many incredible builders, right? But what we need now is content. That's one of the most important things for what we're doing.
Yeah.